Welcome to a transformative journey through Tony Robbins' renowned book, Awaken the Giant Within. Today, we're diving into a world of self-discovery and empowerment, exploring how to gain control of our decisions and reshape our lives. We'll delve into the heart of this influential book, unearthing the strategies Robbins suggests for sparking significant change. Are you curious about how your current choices are shaping your future? Stay tuned as we unfold the path to personal mastery and decision-making power. Before we delve into the strategies, let's briefly explore who Tony Robbins is and what his book promises. Tony Robbins is a name that resonates around the globe. He is a world-renowned author, philanthropist, and life coach, best known for his inspirational speeches and transformational seminars. His magnetic personality and practical teachings have touched the lives of millions, inspiring them to harness their full potential and lead more fulfilling lives. Awaken the Giant Within is one of Robbins' most acclaimed works, a book that promises to revolutionize the reader's personal, emotional, and financial life. The book is premised on the belief that we all have an inner giant, a reservoir of potential and power that is untapped. Through the book, Robbins aims to help readers awaken this giant by offering techniques to control their mental, emotional, physical, and financial destinies. Robbins emphasizes that our lives are shaped by the decisions we make. He challenges us to raise our standards, alter our limiting beliefs, and harness our decision-making power to transform our lives. The book is a treasure trove of strategies and insights into how we can take control of our lives and steer them in the direction of our dreams. Now that we have set the stage, let's dive into the key concepts and techniques Robbins offers in his book. How often do you reflect on the decisions you make daily and their long-term impact on your life? This is a question that many of us might overlook in the hustle and bustle of daily life. But, according to Tony Robbins, author of Awaken the Giant Within, these decisions, big or small, have the power to shape our lives in profound ways. Consider this: each day is filled with thousands of decisions. From what to eat for breakfast to how to respond to an email, each choice sets off a chain of events. Sometimes the results are immediate and visible. Other times, they're more subtle, quietly influencing the trajectory of our lives over time. Let's illustrate this with a simple example. Suppose you decide to snooze your alarm every morning. That's a small decision, right? But think about it. Those extra minutes of sleep might mean you're rushing through your morning routine, skipping breakfast, or arriving late to work. Over time, this could lead to stress, poor health, or even career setbacks. So even that tiny decision to hit the snooze button can have significant consequences. On the flip side, positive decisions can have equally powerful effects. Choosing to read a book instead of watching TV can expand your knowledge, improve your vocabulary, and stimulate your imagination. Deciding to save a small portion of your salary every month can lead to financial security in the future. You see, every decision, no matter how trivial it seems, can move you closer to your goals or push you further away. So how can we make better decisions? Robbins suggests being more intentional and aligning our decisions with our life's goals and values. This means taking a pause before making a decision, considering its potential impact, and choosing the option that best supports our journey towards our desired future. As we go through life, let's remember that we have the power to shape our destiny through the decisions we make. It's a simple yet powerful concept that can lead to profound changes. So let's start making decisions that truly matter. Remember, every decision, no matter how small, can have a significant impact on your life. Do you ever feel that certain beliefs hold you back from achieving your full potential? This question is not merely rhetorical, it's an invitation to introspection. In the context of Tony Robbins' Awaken the Giant Within, these restrictive thoughts are labeled as limiting beliefs. But what exactly are limiting beliefs? They are the mental barriers, the whispers of self-doubt that echo in our minds, telling us we can't or shouldn't do something. They are the excuses that we make, the justifications for why we aren't living the life we truly desire. Now, let's talk about identifying these limiting beliefs. It's not always easy, as they often masquerade as truths or facts. However, a good starting point is to pay close attention to the language we use. Listen for phrases like, "I can't," "I'm not good enough," or "I don't have time." These are often signs that a limiting belief is lurking beneath the surface. Once we've identified these beliefs, the next step is to challenge them. Here's where Tony Robbins' approach comes in. He suggests asking ourselves, is this belief really true? More often than not, we'll find that it's not. We've merely accepted it as true because it's been with us for so long. The final step is to replace the limiting belief with an empowering one. For instance, if you believe you're not good at public speaking, replace it with the belief that you can improve with practice and effort. This process is not a one-time event. It's a continuous journey of self-discovery and growth. It's about being honest with ourselves, acknowledging our fears and insecurities, and deciding not to let them dictate our lives. By challenging your limiting beliefs, you open doors to endless possibilities. Remember, the only limits that exist are the ones we impose upon ourselves. So, awaken the giant within and step into a world where you are the master of your destiny. How do you react when you're overwhelmed by emotions? Do you control them, or do they control you? In Awaken the Giant Within, Tony Robbins shares the power of emotions and how we can harness them to transform our lives. Emotions, he explains, are not just reactions to the world around us. They are tools we can use to shape our experiences and ultimately, our future. Robbins introduces the concept of emotional mastery, a process of understanding, accepting, and directing our emotions to serve us rather than hinder us. Emotional mastery is not about ignoring or suppressing our feelings, but learning to navigate them effectively. One of the techniques Robbins suggests for managing emotions is emotional flooding. This involves immersing yourself fully in an emotion, understanding its root cause, and then consciously deciding how you want to respond to it. It's about turning the tables and asserting control over your reactions. Another technique Robbins highlights is pattern interruption. This involves recognizing emotional patterns that aren't serving us and intentionally disrupting them. For example, if you notice you're slipping into a pattern of negative thinking, you might interrupt this pattern by doing something that makes you happy, or by consciously shifting your focus to positive thoughts. Robbins also emphasizes the importance of emotional conditioning. Just like we condition our bodies through exercise, we can condition our emotional responses through practice. This means consistently choosing a positive response, even in challenging situations, until it becomes our default reaction. Lastly, Robbins speaks about emotional leverage, which is about using strong emotions as a catalyst for change. If you're feeling dissatisfied or frustrated, instead of letting these feelings drag you down, use them as motivation to make a change. Remember, managing emotions is not about avoiding them. It's about understanding them, accepting them, and using them as tools for personal growth. Emotions are a powerful force, and when we learn to master them, we unlock a new level of control over our lives. Mastering your emotions is the first step to taking control of your life. Have you ever wondered how successful people maintain their momentum? The secret lies in their habits. The habits we form directly shape our lives, acting as the small, consistent steps that lead us towards our goals. Tony Robbins emphasizes the power of beneficial habits in Awaken the Giant Within, explaining that the key to personal and professional growth lies in these daily practices. Think of habits as the building blocks of your life. Each habit, no matter how small, contributes to the structure of your day and ultimately to the structure of your life. The beauty of habits is that once formed, they require minimal effort to maintain. They become a part of our routine, seamlessly integrating into our day-to-day lives. But how do we form these beneficial habits? The first step is to identify the habits you want to create. These should align with your goals and aspirations. For example, if your goal is to lead a healthier lifestyle, a beneficial habit could be to incorporate 30 minutes of exercise into your daily routine. The next step is consistency. Consistency is the glue that holds habits together. It's about showing up every day, even when you don't feel like it. Remember, it's the small, consistent actions that lead to significant changes over time. It's also crucial to be patient with yourself. Forming a new habit can take time. Don't be discouraged if progress seems slow. Remember, the journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single step. Lastly, celebrate your victories, no matter how small. Each time you successfully perform your new habit, you're reinforcing it, making it stronger and more ingrained in your routine. Celebrating these victories, even in small ways, can boost your motivation and make the process more enjoyable. Remember, your habits define your future. Choose them wisely. As we come to the end of our journey through Awaken the Giant Within, let's recap the key takeaways. We've discussed the power of decision-making, overcoming limiting beliefs, managing emotions, and building beneficial habits. Now, it's time to put these strategies into action. Apply them in your life and watch how they transform you. Thank you for joining us today. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share your experiences in the comments. Together, we can awaken the giant within us all.